You can't milk those. Romacia!
Shut the fuck up. You know what's one thing I can do in this server really easily that I can't do on an A? It's like this thing, for example. Like if I do that on an A, and I'll never get the passive stack. So for example, you can apply like the shield bash thing if you have it. I just noticed it didn't fucking get it because I don't have it on this thing, but you can see it by the passive stack. So if I do this, right, auto attack and then E out, the moment you do that, on an A I have to do it preemptively. If you auto attack, right, and the moment the auto attack finishes, you press your E, you consume your passive stack, and you consume the E extra damage from shield bash. Because all you have to do is just wait for the auto attack to hit, and then you E out like that. Let me think about this matchup. This is one of those matchups that I always wanted to like study and analyze, just because like I think like the way Aatrox works with his abilities can actually like there's so much mind game potential when he plays with you, right? Like let's say like I'm here and a minion is right next to me and Aatrox is here. He can always play the mind game with the Q of like waiting for the Riven to, or like the character to auto attack the minion. And then, or he could just not do it, and then he just kind of like walks into your range, and you always have to like be like worrying about something. It's dope. He's leashing. I don't know why he tried to do that, but classic Lee Sin. What the hell, brother? Taking my wind slash for Victor. Coming up in 3 here. Okay, might be. Fuck, man. Yo, this Lee Sin is stuck to me, man. Actually glued to my fucking asshole, man. Get out of here, bro. He's going full damage, too. You know what I need to do? I need to start playing more Jace. Because it fits that model of, like, gameplay that I like. Where, like, I can always fuck my opponent up and keep, like, draining the fun from them. In terms of, like, oh, like, every single minion... like, every time they try to obtain a minion, it's a battle. Can't really do that too much with Riven without... oh. I'm dead again. I think. Oh my god, it's so painful. One down. Two down. Wow, the sword's like mid-air there. What the hell? Fuck. Will you play Street Fighter 6 when it comes out? Yes, sir. I'm gonna stream it every day. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like this champion, man. He's a dickhead. Fuck. Like, I respect this guy for picking Aatrox at least. Like, this is a fun champion to play. Like, this is a fun champion to play. You guys never picking Aatrox versus Riven again? That'd be some pussy shit. He better pick it again and again until he learns the matchup. Jesus Christ, man. Full AD Lee Sin versus full AD Riven? That shit reminds me of older seasons, man. The Blue Last Whisper Lee Sin? It was fucking killer. Got him. I noticed that I can't play without shadows on though. Like, it just feels weird to me. How does the elo feel for you, Adrian? How do you want me to measure it? Like season 5 ranks, or like by just the rankings nowadays? Because this feels like Diamond 4, 3 with NA. Comparing it with NA currently, I mean, this feels pretty much the same. But it feels pretty much the same because like Masters itself is like not what it used to be. Masters in NA even nowadays is like, yeah, Masters is Diamond 3, Diamond 4 from like season 7, 6, 5, 4. Just because they did the whole thing where like they want to give like the sense of progression to the people that are playing the game. Right? So it's like, if you're a Diamond 4 player and you play nowadays, you see that you get Masters rank and you're like, huh, I improved. Right? But it's like, no, they just kind of like made it so like it wasn't as hard to obtain like the quote unquote. That's why like when you look at Europe, for example, or NA and all that, there's like fucking 10,000 Master players or whatever, as opposed to only being like, you know, 1,000 or whatever, or even less than that before. Adrian roasting the episode show. No, I'm serious. It's just like actual design. Like Riot did a lot of those changes to give players a sense of progression, even though they were like stuck at that rank. Like they want, because when people reach Diamond 4 years back, right, they would get annoyed because it was like they would stay there. It's like 10 LP minus 20, 10 LP minus 20, and it's like, damn, I'm stuck. Like, I need a much higher win rate to get out of this situation, right? So Riot just went like, what if we just make it so, like, people are able to go to like Masters and all that, and that's like the rank, quote unquote, where they will get stuck, and it has like a nice shinier name, shinier, you know, everything, and it gives those players a sense of progression, and it's really nice for them. So like I don't mind the way that it is. I'm just saying, but I think people like miss that perception of like what the rank is actually supposed to be. Or like they look at the skills difference and they're like, oh yeah, oh I'm a Masters player, and then they start flaming Diamond players. It's like, bro, there are so many players almost every game that I play League in over the past like, you know, half of this year, and bro, all the Master players get insane ego and they start shit talking the Diamond players, going like, huh, you're only Diamond, you piece of shit, like spitting on them, and I'm like, bro, you do realize that you're literally Diamond, right? It's just that Riot changed the name of it so that you didn't feel as bad. I get the idea behind it, but 10,000 Master players seems kind of over the top now. Are you saying like the number is wrong, or that it's too much, that they put too many people in? Because no, if you go to Europe right now, go on op.gg Europe, there's like 10,000 Master players, man. Yeah, I believe the numbers. Yeah. So it's like I mean, like I said, Riot doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? They want to give you that sense of progression. So a lot of the players are just like, oh, nice. They improved. They get a little screenshot. They go on Twitter. They go like, hey guys, I finally reached Master this year, right? And it's cool because I'm all for like people, you know, patting themselves on the back, going like, damn, I worked really hard on this. Nice, let's go. But I feel like it's kind of fucked up that Riot is like kind of lying to you or like tricking you, going like, yeah, you improved, bro. Isn't that nice? Don't you want to buy a new skin now? You're so happy, right? Like League is so cool.